Good afternoon, it's Diane from the Paint Factory. I am doing my first Facebook Live of the week, and I believe it is Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday. It is 12:44, so I'm gonna wait and see if anybody is around because again I choose the most silly times to come on live, but this is going to be the only time I have today, and I wanted to touch base with you and let you know what's been happening. I haven't done any painting this week. No, I haven't. I'm having a custom piece coming in, and so I kind of want to clear my head and see what's happening. So the French trip, I spoke to you last week about my September trip that I'm going to be going to France, and I'm there for a week, and I'm going to be doing shopping and drinking and eating, and I'm also going to be teaching a little bit of painting, doing the glazes, doing a kind of like a smallish image transfer, so everybody who's there, and I think the 7 people who are going to come can actually take the image transfer home with them. And then, hi Elaine, how are you? I'm happy to know that I'm talking to you because it's so bizarre doing Facebook Lives and talk to yourself. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. So, hi Penny. Oh, come on, I'm soft again. I thought I had all my volume up. Hold on for 1 minute. Let me know if that works. How's that, Penny? So so the trip is full officially. We have I think either 6 or 7 people who are signed up and have their deposits in, and we have a private Facebook page so we can get to know each other before we actually go. Hi Sonia from Pink Door, Folsom, California. Oh, La Vintage Pink Door. How are you? So I'm just talking about my French trip and how it is full, and we're kind of toying with the idea of doing an extension because we have people I think on a wait list who wanted to come in and didn't get their deposits in on time, or we're not sure about the dates. So I am thinking with Jeanette that I might do an extension, and I'm not sure because a little bit of background of who I am and how my mind works. So I have always been a stay-at-home mom. I was lucky enough to do post-adoption social work, and so I could do that from home, and I could do contracts, and my husband worked and traveled a lot, and I had at some point for like 5 years I had three children under 7 living in Canada, and my husband who just used to go and do his thing with work. And so I was very focused on being a stay-at-home mum, and that was really good. And whenever I had the chance to leave, whether it be to fly to England or do meet up with girlfriends, I was very adamant I was not going to do that. And the reason I didn't want to do that is because my family would implode. They need me. I am their life source. Nothing can happen if mom is not at home. And so when I had to go to England, I was like, nope, not doing it, you guys. What would you do without me? You need me. And so I would hum and ah and not go. And then my husband would be like, Diane, just book the ticket because you're really annoying now. And so I would book the ticket. I would instantly burst into tears because my husband was punishing me. He was putting this hardship on me, and I was going to have to leave my family. And it was just awful. And I would be the one who would be in the airport, and I would call my husband and say, I just want to say goodbye, and I don't really want to talk to anyone because I'm like crying. And, so this was my my mentality. And what would happen is I would go to England or wherever, Spain or wherever I was going, and I would forget I had a family, and I would not call them, and I would get, you know, text messages from my daughter saying, Mom, Daddy's making us pair all the socks together, and oh gosh, Dad's making us, is cleaning out the fridge and the freezer, and I wouldn't call them because, you know, out of sight, out of mind. So regardless of me initially never wanting to leave, it turned out that when I did leave, I really never wanted to come back. I was having such a great time. So this actually, when we were talking to Jeanette about extending, I'm like, I couldn't possibly. My family and my husband's like, "Oh, not again. Here she goes." So my family don't implode without me. They become incredibly organized and high functioning, and it's probably I do them a disservice by being at home. So yes, I might be doing ciao from Italy. I need to come to Italy, as I'm just saying about how I need to leave my family more. So yes, I want to go back to Italy. I went to Lake Como a few years ago, and gosh, if ever there was a country that I need to live in, it's Italy, for sure, for sure. So going, you know where I'm like, I just go off track. So there may be a chance that I'm gonna extend the shopping trip for maybe 4 or 5 days. If that happens, I will let you know, and I'll post it on my Facebook page. Another thing that is happening, which is probably the reason why I really did want to come on Facebook Live today, is that I'm going to have another giveaway. So I'm really happy that I can do this, and I just messaged Wise Owl and said, want to do another giveaway? They're like, sure. So what I decided I wanted to do is, if you remember my the vintage radio cabinet, which is still over there, and I haven't taken it in my garage yet, I used Wise Owl Abyss, which apparently is their #1 seller, and I used I used grey linen, which is a really soft grey. And so what I wanted to do was offer 2 pints, 1 pint of each of the Wise Owl. And they said, sure, but why not put a salve in? You know, give people a chance to do a furniture salve. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I got another message, and why not a paintbrush? So I'm going to do the giveaway. So it's 2 pints of Abyss grey linen, a Klingon paintbrush, and a furniture salve, which is the most delectable smelling wax. It's actually, I think it's beeswax and hemp oil and some other stuff. If you do that, my favorite one is the, oh gosh, I can't remember. It's white flower, tea flower. I'll post it. It's just gorgeous. I love it. I put it on my hands and everything. So the Facebook giveaway is going to be on the post, which I'm going to put at the top of my page. So has nothing, white tea. Thank you. You know, White tea, no, it's, I love tobacco flower. Tobacco flower is lumberjack. You know, my little lumberjack who likes to do nice things. White tea is the really beautiful feminine smell. It's gorgeous. So if you win, you should try that. It's it's going to be, I'm going to post it this afternoon. It's going to be on my pinned post at the top, and what I need you to do is share the post of the French, of the, I don't mind keep saying French, of the radio cabinet. Comment on the post that you've shared. If you're a retailer of Wise Owl, can you let me know that in the comments, because I'm not going to put you into the giveaway. I know. But you know, honestly, you guys have the product, so I want to have people who have never tried the product to have a chance, and let me know if they like it or not. I actually really love it. And again, I tried it and wasn't sure I was gonna even comment, even mention the paint, and turns out I love it. So I'm gonna keep doing the hopefully giveaways, as long as Wise Owl will give me the free products to share with you. And I think that's all for now. I'm like super psyched that I'm doing a Facebook Live, because this is so nothing to do with the shopping trip or the paint, but I joined a gym. Oh, what was I thinking? A gym. I'm so glad I'm sat down, because my legs, I cannot move them. I literally have to mentally prepare myself. Can I move from here to that chair, because my leg, I know, a gym, come on. And then I'm like, as I'm getting set up, I'm like, look at, and I'm like, whose neck is that? So what I decide I'm going to do is, look, watch this. Look, new neck. Isn't that awesome? Trickery. So if ever I'm doing a Facebook Live and I happen just to be sat like this, you'll know it's because I am making my neck look incredibly youthful. And then there you go again. Yeah. So then we do this. The things you can do. But yes, I'm going to a gym. I'm proud of myself for doing that. I think I'm just going to be a miserable old cow. Seriously. But we will see. I will give you my updates. So to recap, if you want to do the French trip with me, I may be doing a few more days, probably two. I think the definite week is going to be the 10th to the 17th. That's full. So it might be the 17th to that weekend, whatever that weekend is. And then we have the Facebook giveaway, and hopefully I'm going to start working on a commission piece, and so I will give you updates of that, because I'm going to be using 2 different colours from Wise Owl, which are really nice. And I also have a fabulous dresser. Can you see my dog? He's trying to steal my thunder. This is why I can't have nice things. He just sits on all my cushions and just destroys them. But anyway, so go back onto my page, on my Facebook page, and share, comment, let me know that you've shared it, and I will put you in for the giveaway. And hopefully the giveaway is probably going to be next Friday, whatever day that is. Don't know. And I'll be doing it on Facebook Live again. So thank you so much for showing up at this stupid, ridiculous hour that I decide to do Facebook Lives. And I will talk to you all later. Thank you. Bye.